Vai, bubble boy. Vai, bubble boy. Vai, bubble boy.
WRAITH Emerald Abyss box opening. Let's get it. Okay guys, like I said, gas here if you need energy. So, got my knife, got this one here. So, let's get into it. The next thing you're going to see is me actually doing the unboxing, so wish me luck. Right then guys, WRAITH Emerald Abyss unboxing. Like I've always said, really nice packaging guys, nice sturdy box, quite a nice colour as well, and then obviously the tape looking good, and obviously the emblem on the side, very nice. So, got my trusty knife. Oh yes, like I said, it is really thick tape, but we'll get it. Get it back over here. Ooh. There we are. Put that bit there. My goodness. There it is. Try not to ruin the box because my missus likes to use these for projects. Lovely job. So, as before, just got the invoice there. Lets you know, proof of order. Comes with this really nice sort of packaging to protect it. Sort of like that industrial strength tissue paper like I said before. And then, ta-da! There it is. So, have a look. Whoa. There it is guys, that's the WRAITH Esports Energy Emerald Abyss limited edition. Check that out. Ooh, that you get in there. So, like I said before, make sure I'm getting this in camera. So, 40 servings per tub, 0 sugar, and then less than, well, it's less than calories as well. So basically, what does that say? Less than 6 calories. Bloody hell! No wonder I couldn't read it. That's not a lot at all, guys. WRAITH Esports Energy Food Supplement net weight 258 grams, or if you're in the US, 9.1 ounces. Limited edition. And then, like I said, WRAITH and Sneak. These guys even more so. They give you the complete breakdown of what's in there per serving. A lot of them, like G-Subs, G-Fuel, and all the American ones, even though they're very good, and I've got a 10-pack upstairs to test. And I do rate G-Fuel, but when it comes to transparency with facts, I mean, WRAITH, they're, join the cult, believe. They're on stuff, good stuff. Right, so, that's been the unboxing. There's nothing else really in there. Put that out there. Nope. Sometimes they might put stickers in or other bits and bobs. Right, okay. So, pop that away. Time for a taste test. Now, I've been really looking forward to this one because, like I said before, I've got this one here, which is the sour apple, I believe. Yep, sour apple. So you've got that one there. And then you've got the cherry and lime. Boom. Got that one there as well. And then you got this one here as well. Oh dear. That one there. So, all in all, quite a nice little setup. Like I said, I'm going to go with this one to do a quick taste test. So, make sure I get this good on camera. So, I'll show you what I see. So, I'm going to ruin the moment for myself so you guys get to see, you know, what it's like to unscrew it. So basically, nice sturdy tub. So there's a bit of a sort of get it off. Big thread, nice and secure. And then, like I said, got this real industrial strength sort of lid, polyurethane or whatever it is. So, you know, it's tamper proof. You'll be able to see if someone's sort of gone in there or done something. Not that they would, but, you know, sometimes you never know. Could happen. Then we, it's really nice. It's a bit like when you open a phone, taking the film lid off. Not as good. I mean, that's just popped open a little bit and there's bits around the side and some of it's just gone into my mouth and that tastes supreme. And it smells amazing. So there you are, that's what it looks like in there. I would say about, what's that? About half a tub. So just over. Depending on how you got it. Yeah, so if you measured that all out, I reckon you'll get approximately about half a tub, to be fair. Could be under, could be over. You know, either way. So that's good either way. Good amount. They're not going to fill it all the way up to the top anyway because the container will be small. So, you know, if they put that in a regular size container, you'd be like, wow, I've got loads. Still, I've got loads. It's just, you know, they've just gone with that sort of type of container and fair play to them. It's nice and big. You're not going to lose it. So, yeah. Get on and do a quick taste test on this one. The smell. So do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting the juiciest sort of pear smell, like the most posh boy pears you could get, with like a real natural but artificial sort of smell, sort of both working together. Conjure all three up. Oh my god, it's got like and there's something like almost like a foam sort of sweet smell. Even if you didn't like the taste, you got to admit foam sweet. So you got that certain sort of candy smell that's different to other sort of candy smells. And I'm getting apple as well. I'm sorry, I'm getting a slight sour apple. That one there. That smells absolutely incredible. So, got to go to the fridge where I've got my trusty WRAITH. There she is. That's been chilling in there for hours. Like I said, I did have a lid on, I've just taken it off as I got it out of the fridge. I've put in just under 500ml the markings on there. I'm going to put some ice with it in a bit. So, like I said, you've got that one there. Then you get your spring. There. Then your lid to be ready. So, what I usually do with these WRAITH, like I said before, that you could get the colour in there. If you have a quick look, that's like a really, it's the most vivid colour I've seen yet. It's like a real emerald sort of colour. Got a lot of sparkle to it. There you go. Ooh, snowing a little bit. Like I said, you always get these sort of tags in here as well to sort of keep it fresh and whatever. You know, but I usually keep it in there. You know, keeps it fresh. So, and like I said, I never peeled this back fully because I like a nice seal in it when I close it back up. Again, just keeping it fresh. That one there was $29.99, I think. But like I said, I had the 10% code off and whatever, and delivery was like £3, $2.99, something like that. Maybe even like £1.99, £2, but I think near £3, so very good value. Where it is, use the knife. Usually it comes more compact than this. It is, well, it is quite compact at the bottom now. So, just fishing around, I can feel it, there it is. I'm just trying not to waste this precious, oh my god, here he is. Yeah guys, the smell is incredible. There's no smell like it. Do you know what it is? It's like, it's got that sherbet smell. You get too close to it, it's going to start making you sneeze. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just, whoa, it is a cracking smell there. Absolutely beautiful. So, like I said, some people usually put in a completely level scoop. I don't tend to do that. I tend to sort of, I don't know. So, that's the scoop there. As you got, that's probably a little bit more than what I usually do. So, just flatten out again. So, if you see on the top, yeah, it's probably the same on the other side, look. There you go, look. So it's just filled just over the way. So I would say that's a full scoop plus just under a quarter of that again on top. Yeah, just under that. So we bash that in there. the lid. Love the design of that as well. Even better than the green sour apple one. Love that. Guys, I love the design. Keep up the good work. So first of all, we've got a little, get a knife, use the blunt end so we don't scratch up the actual beaker, whatever you want to call it, flask, shaker. Don't forget we've got the spring in there as well. Like I said, you don't get a lot of chalk with these ones or any sort of like gritty bit of material at the end of it. You get the white slice, but again you shake it once or twice it can completely go, so dissipates real quick. Like I said, probably one of the best sort of energy supplement drinks you can get out there at the moment. Like I said, with the shake before, you have to really sort of push down and then start going to get that thread. It's like, you know, it's a lot with pressure as well. So, just real quick, that's done as tight as possible. Like I said, always make sure you don't just hear one click, it's got to be like a dual click. So there we are, everything together. And then simply shake. Shake it up. There's going to be a bit of water coming off because I haven't sort of, the flask has just come out of, well, this bit came out of the fridge, lid just came off the drainer. So I tried to get as much water off it as possible. There we are. Now, let it settle for a sec. Yeah, that's really good. If you've ever had sort of like the Posh Robinson's sort of squash or juices, smells exactly like that, like but the pear version. But like I said, there's a lot going on in there. There's a lot of sort of like green sort of fruits in there, kiwis, melon, pear, apple, lime, all sorts, but mainly pear, but that is cracking. It's really good. So, like I said, taste test out of 10 for this one. Let's go. Yeah, that's the best one they've done. I'm sorry to say, it's better than the sour apple one I tested the other day. That, and I was right to say sherbet at the very start of this. Right, a lot of people struggled to get the taste down on this one. I will attempt it. So, you take it back. And people are right, there is a taste that you just cannot put into words, but I think I can. It'll be hard, but it's like, what is that a minute? Right, if you've ever had Starburst, in particular, if you put them all, like the original Starburst, if you put them all together, get one of each colour, flavour, whatever, stick them all together and chew on that. When you're first taking it back, it's like a really punchy pear sort of drink with that flavour, sort of, it's like 70% pear with 30% of that Starburst all togetherness. And then right sort of towards in the middle and towards the end especially, you get this sort of like sherbet sort of taste. Not too overpowering, but it stays and it's still with me now. That, and you know what, there's hints of like, there's even like a slight minty, but only after you've chugged it about a minute later. And to be honest, unless I was being really picky, I mean I could be wrong, but it's when you use mint, like the tiniest little bit, it sort of doesn't taste like mint. It just sort of, I don't know, just enhances the other flavours that they put in it. Like I said, you're getting this sort of like more of a sort of tropical sort of like drink, rather than just a plain sort of orange juice, apple juice, sort of pear juice one. It's like a pear tropical with that starbursty, sherbety sort of taste, all mixed in together. All of those herbs going in and out and starting before and after each other in different sort of combinations while you're taking it back. That is some tasty, that's a tasty beverage right there, guys. That's probably one of the best, and like I said, I could feel myself, I mean, I was stuttering before. This stuff works real quick, and because there's no crap in it, sort of like when you have an energy drink and it's got inositol in it and aspartame and caffeine and lots of sugar and sweeteners and E numbers and all the rest of it, colorings, dyes. Guys, it's like, it's very hard. Sometimes it's like a placebo effect. I could give you a relentless and you could think it was like hyped you up and it could just be you, and like I said, caffeine acts quite quickly to the brain. It's like when you have a coffee, it might be like the first couple of minutes, but I can already feel myself sort of like, I've perked up a little bit more confident, brain sort of, the cogs are moving a bit more better, speech is sort of enhanced. It does focus you. I swear by this stuff, guys. Honest to God, like I said, it's like £30 a tab. I got this one here, the sour apple one in a crate, 50 quid. You get the shaker with the spring and all the attachments to it. You got the t-shirt that I've got on, well, in another video. Obviously got my my channel on today, every day. Thanks, babe, again for that. And like I said, you get stickers with that, loads of stickers, heavy duty sort of stickers that they'll last if you put them on a car. Might want to put them on the inside, but you know, they'll last a couple of years on a car. And then obviously you get the tub with that as well. It's all packaged up nice and whatever. So like I said, every time I get my package through, the box has never sort of like been sort of stamped on or sort of like crushed or anything. It's all sort of in there. And like I said, I've never had a problem with the packaging or whatever. It's always been sealed. So like I said, WRAITH currently coming out from or operating in Wigan, in near sort of, well, that's sort of near Bristol, London, that sort of. It's more sort of, it is north, but you know, northern town. But yeah, it's not as far away as Manchester, I believe, or something like that, or Blackpool. So like I said, guys, give them a go. £30 a tub. I'm looking to get the watermelon twist next time, but this one here, I mean, I might even let you see what it looks like. And just to prove it, I'll pour a little bit now where I've obviously been shaking it. What you're supposed to do is shake it again and then sort of sip it, but I'll show you that there's not a lot of sort of bits flying around in this one. As you can see, as I'm pouring it up into the glass, the tiniest little bits of, like I said, if I was to then seal it, double click, because the spring's a lot closer to the bottom now because I've poured the liquid out, or most of it. Don't have to shake it that much. Now look at it coming out. Beautiful. And that's the colour, guys. Very much like the sour apple. I don't know if this one's, I think this one could be even darker. If you've ever had those Calypso drinks, I mean, that just looks like the nicest sort of kiwi, lemon and lime sort of greeny sort of, well, you could get away with thinking that was some sort of alcohol or, you know, like a really pungent fruity drink, which this is, but packed with B vitamins, all sorts of vitamins, multivitamins, no crap in there, no sugars, no sweeteners. I mean, I don't know how they do it. That is the tastiest stuff, and it's hard to believe that there's no crap in there to sort of enhance the taste. It is just, I mean, they must work bloody hard to sort of get these formulas up and ready, and I'm quite proud that they're from sort of Britain, England, and yeah, guys, I'm going to rep you all the way, and keep doing what you're doing. But that's what it looks like out of the liquid. Outside of it, the beaker or whatever, the shaker, out of 10, that's gonna get a, it's gonna get a 7. It's gonna see 6.5, but that's definitely a 7 for that one, guys. And taste for these type of drinks, not even comparing them to energy drinks. I know it's corny, but 10 out of 10. But I'd give it 11 out of 10 if I could. But that's not scientific, so 10 out of 10. But sky's the limit of that one. Get hold of some, taste it. Smells incredible. Tastes incredible. That taste. That is some punchy. It's almost like a green guava sort of kick to it. Just pow. That's going to get me energised, that is. Lovely job. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, coming up to 4:30, so bloody Nora. There's that one, guys. comparing it to normal energy drinks, the taste, that's gonna get 8.5. I was gonna say 8, but that's an 8.5, and that's against all energy drinks. Not for multitude of flavours and how they stay, but for pleasantness, for what makes it up, like the formula, and how it's only just good, natural, organic sort of stuff. Really, I'm not sure if it's all organic. I suppose it might be, but it's definitely good for you. There's nothing in there that's gonna. I mean, caffeine. The only thing that makes caffeine sort of like these energy drinks with caffeine in them unhealthy is everything else. Caffeine by itself is not actually an unhealthy drug, especially when you just sort of do it how you're supposed to, like a couple of coffees a day with tea or whatever. As long as you don't overindulge in it, and that is the best way to get your caffeine kick. Like I said, it feels good when you're drinking it as well. You're going around thinking, I'm saving my teeth, I'm looking after my body more, I'm not going to be crashing after this. Seriously, guys, I mean, like I said, they always say change one thing. That's what I've changed to. I only test these energy drinks when I'm doing a test or doing a taste review. So yeah, and I might have the odd one with my friend Luke or Anthony or with my girlfriend Lena, but apart from that, I really do. I mean, you can tell. There's what you could argue 3, 6, 9, 12, £120 worth of tubs just there, and I've got a 10-pack upstairs as well of G Fuel, got all the flavours. Raspberry or blue chug rug, I've got candy floss, I've got banana mama, I've got cotton candy, all of that. So like I said, subscribe guys, like, leave a comment, get involved, and yeah, I'll take any recommendations as well. So have a good day / night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Like I said, get some of that. I'm blown away by that. That is just so goddamn tasty. And like I said, it has a taste of that no other energy drink's got out there at the moment. That, to my knowledge, it's just so. It's got a slight bit of twist to it as well. I love it. Anyway, guys, this has been Gas for Need Energy. Peace to you all. Have a good day. If you can't see me down there, bye, guys. Like I said, cheers. Thanks. Bye.